You wake up 30 minutes late. The alarm is screaming, and yesterday's stagnant cold coffee is sitting on the nightstand exactly where you left it, a quiet reminder that you are already behind schedule. By the time you manage to get out the door, the day attacks. The inbox is flooded with emergencies, all tasks nobody else wants. A chaotic script, zero rehearsal time. Modern adulthood functions as an unscripted play. Success in this environment requires looking the part of a productive citizen and hitting your marks until the shift ends. Getting through that performance requires a specific survival tactic, the smile to get it over with persona. This expression projects total cooperation while masking your internal panic. Fighting the daily grind with raw, unfiltered honesty usually just creates more friction. To endure the schedule, psychological survival requires abandoning the expectation of authenticity. You put on the mask and embrace the role. Step outside and the contrast is glaring. The weather is beautiful and the sky is clear, but the people navigating the pavement are silently carrying their own miserable storm clouds. This environment demands the role of the polite stranger. Society relies on a code of performative etiquette that requires everyone to pretend the storm clouds don't exist. The physical mechanics of this role are precise. The second you make eye contact with a loose acquaintance, you deploy a blinding, exaggerated smile. It is a quick transaction to fulfill the social contract. The performance is temporary. The exact second you walk past each other and backs are turned, character breaks. The smile drops, the posture swamps, and the scowl returns. Mutual fakeness serves as societal lubrication. It keeps the cynical machinery of the city moving forward without the friction of genuine conflict. That performance extends into your digital life. You scroll through feeds filled with the curated milestones of old friends, a sharp contrast to your own immediate reality. At the end of the month, the mail transforms. Bills and invoices arrive with the weight of legal verdicts handed down against your bank account. This chart shows the velocity of financial pressure. A static green baseline of income is immediately eclipsed by red expense bars, compounding with aggressive speed. The math forms an inescapable, dizzying loop. Regardless of how frugal you are, this calculation resets every 30 days. Playing the financially stable adult is an exhausting role. It requires you to look composed and put together, while you actively suppress economic panic. To cope with this, society offers a specific brand of advice. People tell you to hold on, push through, and just try a little bit harder, promising that eventually everything will smooth out. You apply maximum effort, running as fast as you can. Yet, after 12 months of relentless grinding, you remain in the exact same financial spot. Joy in this cycle is fragile. It behaves like a dry leaf. The moment you reach out and brush your fingers against it, the wind of a new crisis snatched it. This cycle of trying harder serves as a mechanism to keep an exhausted workforce in motion. It maintains the status quo rather than rewarding the labor. Holding out hope for empty promises causes more psychological damage than the fatigue itself. Accepting the cold reality of the daily grind is an effective defense mechanism. If the mathematics of your schedule dictate that tomorrow will operate exactly like today, then waiting for a spontaneous intervention is a waste of your energy. The relief comes from a realization: you are not suffering alone. Everyone around you is quietly navigating the exact same play, hitting all their marks and reading their lines. Crying on the inside while smiling on the outside is a quiet rebellion. It is a room full of people agreeing to keep the performance going. You make a conscious choice. You stop expecting the illusion. You dust off the mask, secure it firmly in place, and prepare for tomorrow's performance. Surviving the modern era means mastering the dark comedy of it all. You smile to get it over with, let the absurdity wash over you, and step forward into the next scene.